Give us the tea. Alright, real quick before I get started with this episode of The Walking Dead World Beyond, don't forget you can get the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to watch these along with me in their entirety, as well as the most recent season and I think some of the last season of The Walking Dead, as well as this season of Fear the Walking Dead, definitely check it out. Otherwise, it, of course, will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get in this episode, guys. Oh shit, is this about what he did? Backstory, hell yeah. Aww. That's really sad.
We're so proud to have you as our grandson.
What did he do?
We weren't gonna risk anyone on this. We decided.
You decided.
Hope, just come back, please.
Chill, okay? It's not even
Chill.
that bad here.
Are you there, Hope?
Oh yeah, keep yelling at her. Get everyone's attention.
Hope!
Now they're gonna have to go out of their way to find a way to rescue her.
I understand that you want to work with your uncle here in the physical plant instead of going to school?
Yeah, Silas here. It's the hardest work I ever want to meet.
Look, if you ever do change your mind, Silas,
What did he
school's
do
always an option
though?
for you.
Beat the shit out of someone? Killed someone? I hope he didn't do anything creepy.
We're on the way, just stay there.
That's the thing. I'll be gone by the time you get here. Just get here.
Stay put, wait till you hear the sirens, and make a run for the exit. Iris, do you trust me or not?
She's saying trust me, but she's also saying like I'm sacrificing myself.
Grand girl, I love you.
I'm grinning.
No, you're flipping me off with the talkie.
The only thing that I have like negative to say is I don't necessarily think it's the actors. I think there's some like little cheesy lines which like most of them are kind of like they could have worded it a little bit better. I feel like there's sometimes some hard lines to perform without it being kind of cringy. I don't understand why they didn't just go one by one through the night like what Hope did. She literally was not even touched by anyone.
But in case we do you think you can do it?
Right, bitch? Like, we're gonna need your help. Oh, did he kill someone with his bare hands? Maybe that's why it's hard for him to do it.
I'll carry all your bags, so you can kill. Both can.
Aww. I bet there's like a reasoning as to why he beat the shit out of whoever he beat the shit out of. Rona mess. Who was he beating the shit out of?
You okay?
Just got turned around. That's all.
I want to know who he killed. Or who he beat up. I can't imagine that, like, he probably killed somebody for a reason. Because, like, if he did kill somebody, I don't see why they would just, like, relocate him if he killed someone for no reason. Of course. Come on, girl, use your iPhone camera.
I used to ask her to, back in Omaha. You know, before.
You miss her?
No.
Well.
It's okay if you're scared.
No. Not as them.
Hey, Silas,
Who did
can you
he
put your head
kill?
over here?
Woo!
Relax. Listen.
Felix!
Finally! Oh,
Are you okay?
thank God.
Where's Hope?
Yes, at least they have them to help rescue her.
Iris?
I like how she sacrificed herself, or even she doesn't want to get in trouble.
The trail one of you left behind to get us here.
She didn't leave us. She wouldn't.
She?
A little scary though, because
Tell me that was Hope.
imagine if it was someone else that found it.
Purpose. She wants to find Dad as much as
They're
I
gonna
do.
follow it, the bad people.
And if I tell you where she is, then you and her go after her and get yourselves killed.
No.
There's a plan.
If she could make it through there.
Kid's got a point. It's a crowd of uglies incoming. Not some kind
How
of
do you know
distraction.
she's got a point if it's never happened yet? Come on. Let's just trust the teenagers that they know what they're doing. No wonder he's always listening to music.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'll get out of your hair.
Aw. She was nice to him at least.
Every family's got something, right?
Aw, that was probably so comforting. And she has no idea how much that helped him. Bitch, you better kill it! Oh my god. Oh,
Son of a mother.
it looks like she could probably put it back on though.
At the treehouse, that empty didn't go away by itself. Hope led it away. She told me not to tell.
What does that have to do with anything? I'm confused.
But I think she's done something she feels bad about.
Why is that? Is that what you're doing out here? Trying to get away from the things you've done?
Hey, Huck.
Oh god, what did he do? Huck, don't make me mad at you.
What I am, what I've done,
What did you do?
that's why I shouldn't. That's why I can't. That's why I didn't even.
I can't imagine. I don't know if he killed somebody because I feel like they wouldn't just take him somewhere else. Like, okay, you're gonna live here then. Because they were even gonna put him in school, so.
I don't care about her mistakes or yours.
You should.
Tell her what you did. Stop being so mysterious and just fucking tell her.
I'm afraid of me.
Why is he always so vague? Come on. Give us the tea.
Still can't believe they let him in here.
Right? The reason we got walls is keep the monsters out.
They just bullied the hell out of him.
Good news is I found the siren.
Bad
What's the
news.
bad news?
Doesn't work.
Bad news is the crank was broken, so I took the whole thing apart, and now I don't know how to put it back together.
Now, Hope, tell me where you are so I can come and find you.
No, I'm not putting you in any more danger. Okay?
Okay, just keep everyone safe.
I mean, shit, now that they have them too, you guys should just make a run for it.
Run,
Elton, just run to the exit, okay? I will meet you there.
That way Felix can tune me out in person. Now can you please put my sister on?
Oh, God.
I'm not mad.
Just get to the exit.
I will.
But if I don't, Hope, please.
Aww.
I wish I hadn't had that stupid fight with Dad before he left. Look, I still want to find him. I want to see him.
She's not giving up at least.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna.
Who's older? Is Hope
Just
older?
haul your ass to that exit or I will kill you myself.
Because Iris acts older, but I feel like Hope is older. I don't know. They better tell us what Silas did this episode. They teasing us.
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can.
Well, I do.
Get it together. Let's go. God, it's a fucking tornado sound. Here we go. That is loud as hell. I think that is a tornado siren. That's what the sirens sound like here. Now what is her plan? She needs to cover herself in guts.
In the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye
Whoa.
frame thy fearful symmetry?
Bye-bye to the lighter. Is that oil? I'm guessing it's oil and mud. Why everyone in the Walking Dead universe, I know it's to be dramatic, but like takes so goddamn long to do everything. I'd be booking it through there and then be like, light, bye-bye. I'm leaving. Now get the hell out of there before you catch on fire.
What the chain? In
Aw.
what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil?
Aw,
What dread grasp
why is she limping?
dare its deadly terrors clasp?
No, bitch, I swear to God. At least they can't bite through their jacket. Come on, Iris. Let's fucking do it. Oh, shit. Girl. If you're gonna kick him like that, you gotta be ready for the fall. Aw. You can do it. If she dies, though, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Do it, bitch. Don't throw up on him this time. She fucking did it. Alright, Hope, your turn. We got the first kill over with. Come on. Yes. Aw, this is kind of cute. Why is it making me emotional that their first kills are to save each other? Let's not take your time here. Aw, she did it. Not so hard when your loved one is in trouble. I can't remember what happened to her leg. Why is she limping?
This is your new home now.
Aww.
Fresh start.
He's already having his fresh start. No. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Now everyone hold it so he can get out. Now everyone hold it. Did Silas get out? Oh, thank God. He just saved everybody by doing that. Felix was like, ah, shit. Guess we're not going back.
Think about what you want. Your sister, your friends, they're all counting on you.
She's the leader. Once you start making those decisions and making those sacrifices and making plans, you become the one in charge that's supposed to be making the plans from then on.
The next transfer to the university is in about 2 weeks. That's how we get back.
Yeah, right.
Avoid the blaze.
And they're gonna escape again. Also, they're gonna get to the Omaha location, and she probably destroyed that one too.
I'm not going back.
Me neither.
Aww.
You promised me a fresh start. He would want me to be where I'm supposed to be.
Aw.
I'm where I'm supposed to be too.
Great.
Me too.
But you're gonna get yourselves killed. You realize that,
That is
right?
such a far way to go.
Back there.
So come with us. Both of you.
That's like literally over 24 hours from Omaha. Driving a car. So you can go with them and protect them. And get your boyfriend and your boss back.
There's something I have to tell you.
What did she do?
The night that Mom died.
Oh, that's what it is.
She was freaked and I came at her and maybe if I'd done nothing at all, she...
It's not your fault. She was a little kid. The mom would have died for her any day.
I killed her.
Oh, they never knew how the mom died? Just as she died?
I just didn't want what happened to change you. I didn't want what happened to change the way you saw me.
You were a kid.
I should have told you. Yeah, you should have.
Oh my God, calm down.
I knew there was something you didn't tell me.
You really can't afford to be mad at each other right now. She's sharing it with you now, so.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like, it's not your fault for what happened, but, like, the fact that you guys are older now and you still haven't told her is what the problem is. But also, like, they cannot afford to be mad at each other. And she's been carrying that so that she doesn't have to.
I'm gonna get through this. Are you trying to say you're coming with us?
Are you giving me an option?
Not really.
I guess that's what I'm saying. At least until I can convince you to just turn around and go back, which I will.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I'm kind of glad you're here.
Oh, that makes one of us.
And I'm
You-
sorry for stealing your
She
jacket.
saved your goddamn life and you don't even know. They're really not gonna tell us what Silas did?
Was to save her
Uh-oh.
mom's manuscript.
Uh-oh.
She never finished the last chapter, so I want to.
The people with problems. God loves them. He does not give up on them.
Hey,
Please just tell us. Is that from holding that fence up? They're gonna have a little romance, I bet. Aww.
We love you, Silas.
It's cute.
You're lucky to be your grandparents.
Aww.
Life isn't easy, kiddo, but it's good.
Come on, I wanna know.
We neutralized the threat.
That's right.
Ma'am, with respect,
I don't see how they were a
didn't seem
threat.
like a threat.
Right? What the f?
It didn't seem like a threat. They were going to be.
I don't know if I believe that.
She's gonna kill him. So basically, she is destroying communities because she wants to be the only one. What kind of backwards shit is that? All this energy and water and everything else, and you can't get spoons?
Answer it.
Cool.
You will be remanded to the CRM Health and Welfare Complex until you are deemed ready to serve again.
Do you think about how many died?
We are the light of the world.
It's a lie.
Also, I'm sure there's people surviving in other countries. Like, you're not special.
You know what we did!
I wonder if that's where Rick is. What is she doing? Is she crying about all the people she murdered, or whatever? It drives me crazy how people in like shows or movies or whatever can be terrible and just like murder people, and then they start crying over God knows what. And it's like, you are upset about this, but you don't have to do that. There's literally no reason that they need to destroy the entire community. But there we go. That was episode 2 of... No, that's not episode 2. This is episode 3. There we go. That was season 1, episode 3 of The Walking Dead World Beyond. I love this. I think this is my favorite episode so far. We finally are getting into like their actual survival. Felix and Huck finally met up with them. And so now they're all going to be together, which is fantastic. I've been waiting for that because it's just like they're kind of right on their tail but not there yet, and I'm happy that they finally just met up. Felix is obviously pissed and is trying to figure out what to do. Hope is still on this roof trying to turn the siren on. It breaks, and then she's trying to fix it and do it by hand, and ends up doing it and making her way out. And when she's making her way out, she's like this close to Iris in the group, and then gets attacked by the walkers, and Iris comes and kills them, and it's her first kill, and it was to save her sister. And then as she does that, the other ones come for Iris, and Hope has to kill them, and that's her first kill, was for her sister. And it was just like a really beautiful moment. I really enjoyed it. This whole episode teased what Silas did. What has he done? We never see what he actually did, just that he did it and got relocated to their community from Omaha and lived with his uncle. But we don't know why they moved him. I feel like it couldn't have been murder unless it was justified in some way, because they wouldn't just like relocate him like, okay, we're gonna send you there then. They would obviously like put him in some type of jail or like execute him maybe, because this is the apocalypse. I don't know. So I feel like maybe he had killed someone for a reason, or almost killed someone for a reason, or something like that. And that's why he wants this to be his new start. He ends up saving them by holding up the fence with the tires, and ends up getting them by. I was wondering if that was going to be like how he died, but I would have been very disappointed if he died that way and this early, because he's honestly one of the most interesting characters to me. And I'm excited to see like more of his backstory and what he did. But it just goes to show too that like he has a soft spot for Iris, because she was the one who didn't treat him like a criminal afterward. And she was the one who was actually very nice to him. And he remembers that. Felix is obviously pissed at them for doing it, but they all stand up and pretty much like, we're not going back. And Felix doesn't even know that there is no back anymore. There's no compound anymore. There's no community there anymore. They destroyed it. The CRM completely obliterated it. And probably have Omaha too, if not, they're about to. Yeah, so he wanted to go back to Omaha and then get transferred back there, but it's obviously not going to happen because it's destroyed. But he knows that they're not going to give this up, and he might as well just go with them and try to protect them and do what their dad would have wanted. He's not happy about it, but thankfully they're all going together, and they're going to be like this little group leading their way to New York. I just felt like there was a lot of character development this episode. There was a lot that happened, and I feel like the last 2 episodes, especially the last one, was just kind of like the same thing. Like this, oh, they're close, but they're not quite there. Close, but not quite there. And the only thing I'm worried about is the CRM finding the same clues that Felix was able to find her. But I'm sure at some point, I mean, they know where they're headed though. So they're going to be one step ahead of them anyway, because they're going to be on foot, whereas they have like helicopters and shit. Which it ends with one of her men coming up to her and just being like, I don't think what we're doing is okay, and saying that. And she pretty much gave him the answer of, well, we are the beacon of light. We are the last one that matters. And all that it came off to me was like, she wants to be the one and only, she wants to make this new community and to be in charge of it. She doesn't want anybody else to be able to be a thing at all. So it's going to be interesting to see what the situation is like in New York and how the dad is handling it. I just don't understand her logic. It's not like she can fly to fucking Australia and see that they're also not the last compound, It's not going to be, they can't be the only ones that are surviving. I'm sure in other countries they are just fine. But yeah, it's interesting too. And then it ends with her crying, and I have no idea why. I don't know if it's because she feels bad about what she's done. What the thing is, though, is like, if you feel bad about what you've done, you wouldn't keep doing it. So I don't think that that's why she was crying, because, I don't know. A real person with emotions is like, you wouldn't do something so terrible and then be like, this is what's best for us, and then cry over it. What's best for you is to stay a human being with empathy. And so she wouldn't just be crying over that. So maybe it's her crying because she wants to find her daughter. I don't know. The guy who spoke out about his issues with what they're doing got taken to a compound of some sort until he sees the light again and believes what they're preaching, which also might be where Rick is. Maybe that's where they're keeping Rick. So I don't know. I hope they keep like leaving little Easter eggs though of where Rick could be, it's interesting though, because they have multiple locations and she's the one that's in charge of it. So we'll see how it all goes down, but really enjoyed the episode. I think it's the strongest one yet. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.